Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. With the air getting crisper and leaves starting to fall, we all know what's just around the corner: Halloween. But have you ever wondered where this spooky, candy-filled holiday actually comes from? Let's dive into the fascinating history of Halloween. Our story begins over 2,000 years ago with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain of the Celts, who lived in what is now Ireland, the UK, and northern France. Celebrated their new year on November 1st. This day marked the end of summer and the harvest and the beginning of the dark, cold winter. They believed that on the night before the New Year, October 31st, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead became blurred. To celebrate Samhain, people would light massive bonfires and wear costumes, often consisting of animal heads and skins, to ward off roaming spirits. It was a time of both celebration and superstition. Fast forward a few centuries, and as Christianity spread, the Church wanted to merge these pagan traditions with its own paid. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as All Saints' Day, a time to honor saints and martyrs. The evening before became known as All Hallows' Eve, which, you guessed it, eventually became Halloween. So, how did we get from ancient bonfires to trick-or-treating and jack-o'-lanterns? Well, many of our modern traditions are a blend of these old customs. The practice of dressing up in costumes evolved from the Celtic belief in disguising oneself from ghosts. Trick-or-treating is thought to have roots in the medieval practice of souling, where the poor would go door to door on All Hallows' Eve, receiving food in exchange for prayers for the dead. And what about those carved pumpkins? This tradition actually started in Ireland with turnips. People would carve spooky faces into them to frighten away wandering spirits. When Irish immigrants came to America, they discovered that pumpkins, a native fruit to the continent, were much larger and easier to carve, and thus the jack-o'-lantern as we know it was born. Today, Halloween is a global celebration of spooky fun, creative costumes, and community gatherings. From haunted houses to pumpkin carving and sharing treats with neighbors, it's a holiday that brings people of all ages together. It's amazing to think how these ancient rituals have transformed into the celebration we love today. What's your favorite Halloween tradition? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this little trip back in time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Have a happy and safe Halloween. See you next time.